And so you're just not gonna stop, huh? You're just gonna keep going, keep pushing through. You know that you're tired. You know that you need a break. You know that you need some rest. And you feel like you don't have time. I get it. Okay? But you have to carve out time, even if it's just 5 minutes, because we forget that we lose ourselves sometimes trying to be strong and push through and show up for everybody, handle everything for everybody and ourselves, and keep everything in order and do it without complaining, right? Losing yourself is not always like a meltdown, crash out. It be times where we say yes when we really want to say no, or situations where you're really just trying to observe and understand the other person in the connection, no matter what type of connection it is. And next thing you know, you have observed so much instead of reacting that now this is just a dynamic, right? And so we lose ourselves in subtle ways like that. And then we look up, and next thing you know, we don't like nothing that's happening around us. And you really have to stop and ask yourself, like, when is the last time that I checked in with myself? How do I feel? What do I want? What does my body need? Those are the things that we need to be asking ourselves. And a lot of time we get away from even that, thinking that we have to allot so much time for rest and so much time for play. And the truth is, you just need to do whatever you can in the moment. And if sometimes that moment is 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, take it, okay? Because a minute is a long time when you're doing something you don't want to do. And you can obviously rest is something you want to do. But I'm just saying how a minute really can be a long time, and it can be enough to give us just that little bit of reset that we need to keep going and come back to ourselves so that we can just move, you know what I'm saying, in our truth, in our authenticity. I didn't want to mess that word up. In our authenticity, and not having to be reactive or performative or whatever the case may be, just to keep going.